What's up, everyone? This is Seth from Pagemaker, and today I am back with a more casual video. It's Saturday afternoon, I'm hanging out, and today I'm just going to be building a landing page for fun. A lot of you have sent us emails asking us to make a video like this. Maybe there's some features and things you don't know on the editor. So I'm going to walk you through my experience and journey of building a landing page. And maybe, you never know, I'll have to troubleshoot, I'll run into some obstacles. And this is just a general idea as to how to use our editor to build a landing page from scratch. Now, originally I was going to try to put a time limit on myself, but I don't think that's a good idea when I'm trying to explain things to you. But the idea of Pagemaker is to do things incredibly fast. So I'm going to try to build an e-commerce landing page for this company called Khalifa Knives. They sell high quality knives, and I want to build an e-commerce landing page to sell those knives. So instead of traffic going to their website, I want to build a landing page that's more hyper focused. The things that I'm going to want to focus on are going to be obviously the product hero, important selling points, what's included in this set. People want to know what's inside of it, any helpful benefits and features, and of course rich content, which are just photo, video, anything that could really show off this product. And then finally, we'd want to jump into the testimonials. Now, I do warn you, my internet is extremely slow right now. I am in Greece, so if you are watching this, maybe put it on a faster speed to speed things up. Okay, so let's find an announcement bar. I want to use our dynamic text replacement to say free shipping. I know this company, Khalifa Knife, they ship worldwide, so this would work perfectly for them. And what's going to happen is whenever someone, free shipping to ... country ... and whenever someone lands on that landing page, that GeoIP, their country is going to show there dynamically. It's good for conversion rates, it's personalized, and it's very simple to use on PageMaker. It's a native feature we have. Okay, next is going to be the hero. Now, here you can quickly see we have it defaults on all. So this goes by the newest modules that we upload, but I want to jump into the hero and find one that I can use. And I do believe from previous videos, the name is Holly. Awesome. And as I said before, guys, it's incredibly important to have those sections figured out beforehand so you could optimize the way you work on PageMaker. If you're building a landing page, just write it down on a piece of paper, on a Google Doc, wherever you can, and kind of create a numbered sections so that you know that you want to jump on, you want a product hero, you want selling points, you want what's included, and that way you're not going to be wasting time or second guessing. You're going to have objectives that you could quickly go and find categorized on PageMaker. The next section is the selling points, the free shipping, the handmade. These knife sets are made by hand. So before I even start plugging in content, I want to build out this landing page by sections. And I already know of one. Her name is Amy. And again, guys, I implore you to please go and try. We have so many different modules, and soon you're going to be able to title them yourself, so it'll work better for your memory. For me, because I've used PageMaker so much, I know where they are exactly. So now I have the hero section with the announcement on top, and then finally I've added the selling points. Now I want to show what's included, but before I do that, I want to put a headline to say what's included. So I'm going to add a headline. And here on PageMaker, we have headings. And I like this one because it has a call to action. And I want to try to get people to click on it as often as possible. And just to give you guys an idea, this knife set comes with a free leather roll. So somewhere on that landing page, I'm going to want to make a mention. And as you can see, it comes with 4 knives. So it's important that we somehow show that. So for these knives, I know I'm going to have to use images. And I'm thinking, I head over to image, and I'm going to find one that works. maybe I could try to work another way better. I remember Kai. I believe Kai. Yep, right here, that's it. Okay. So in this section that I've just added, the idea is to put one knife into each image box. And you'll see how that works out. And again, I apologize for the speed, but my internet is not the best. Okay, so now kind of just going from the bottom and top to the page, we have our announcement bar, we have our hero. Here is where we're going to have our selling points. We have our headline to show what's included. This is where we'll show the knives. And then next, I'm going to want to do kind of features, like a left, right. So image left, text right, then underneath image left, text right. So you go left, right, and I know exactly what I want. And you're probably saying, what are you doing? This makes no sense. But I promise you, once you start to use Pagemaker, the way you build will always be knowing the sections you want, adding them, and then plugging in the content. Build the page, look at it from a bird's eye view as after you have all the sections, and then from there you'll be able to make a better decision. And I'm going to want to add the exact same section because I'm going to flip it around, and I'll show you how to do that. And you'll also notice Khalifa Knives has very high quality image, and that's something that I'm going to obviously want to show on the landing page. So I'm going to add a section that's kind of like a gallery section. So you can see now we have the features, and then we are going to add a gallery section. Perfect. And then right after that, we're going to want to throw some testimonials, and then finally our footer. So kind of summarize everything as this is loading. The landing page that we're building will have the product hero, it'll have the selling points, it'll show what's included. We are going to highlight on the free leather roll. We're going to show the features, we're going to show the benefits, we're going to display rich content, and then we're finally going to end it with the testimonial and footer. And that just reminded me that I did not add the section for the free leather roll. And this roll, I want to be able to show it big and centered because it's a full grain leather roll. It's authentic, it's expensive, and you get it for free. So that's a lot of the reason why this company sells a lot of their products is by adding those sort of free add-ons. So I have to figure out what I want to look for, and I think I know. We did a hero, so I'm going to use a hero section here, and I'm going to take away certain elements just to make it look cleaner. But Sean is a hero section. And then right after that, I'm going to add the testimonials, and then I'm going to add the footer. This would have taken a developer, a designer, and I say this having worked at a landing page agency and owning one for over 6 years. It would have taken us weeks and weeks and back and forth. With this, you have these pre-made, ready-made, conversion-focused modules that you could simply add and edit, and I'm going to show you how to do that once we finalize the page. We just got to get testimonials with all different types. I want one that's beautiful. All right, just trying to think here what I want to do. And for the sake of this landing page, we're going to kind of do like a Black Friday as it's right around the corner. So like a 25% off Black Friday. So that is what the landing page is for, the 25% off Black Friday. And the first thing I'm going to do once this loads is I'm going to jump into the hero section and I'm going to begin editing the images down as well as the content. And again, I apologize. It is loading. It's just that my internet is absolutely horrid. All right, guys, so I pretty much have everything I need right now, and I'm going to begin editing and making this look right. Now, we are a mobile first editor, so if you are going to be designing and editing on Pagemaker, you should always begin in mobile. Once you begin in mobile, everything will be responsive automatically. So the reason why we do that is that's where most of your traffic comes from. It's better to build that frictionless customer experience beginning in the viewport where you get all of your traffic, and the future is mobile. So we begin you off in the mobile editor, and anything you edit will then be adjusted in every viewport. If you begin on desktop, just keep in mind you're going to have to edit all the other viewports. So always begin in mobile, and everything will automatically be responsive and edited. If you begin on desktop, you're gonna have to go and make those edits again. And there's a big reason why we've done that. I've just explained is we want you to focus on mobile. Building a better experience on mobile where most of your traffic comes from will increase higher conversions versus putting all of your energy in desktop. Okay, so with that said, let's change up this background. Let's change it up. Let's go for something white. Or a gradient. Let's just see how we could do white. And I'm going to be editing in desktop just to kind of make things easier for you guys. The text, we could obviously just keep it black for now. Okay, everything will be black. And remember, with our group editing feature, if I turn this on, it'll help me edit things quicker, like the colors, they'll both change. It's important that you guys know that because it's going to help you build much faster. And I'll show you other instances like our group editing using elements. Okay, let's get the image ready. And I've uploaded the images. You know what? I'm gonna have to pull them from here. So let me just do that for you guys. I thought they were ready to go. Okay, sweet. I'm going to use a GIF. I think it would work well here. I'm going to change the text. I want it to be just a bit smaller. Let's see what that looks like. We said 25. Okay, so get 25% off our chef knife set. We're gonna call this Black Friday offer. Maybe just make it a bit smaller. In that background, it would just make sense to have it black. Let's keep the call to action green. Keep it simple. Oops, I did the hover. We gotta do the default. Should we do green, or do you guys think it'd be better to, let's see what that looks like. Yeah, green does look a lot better. Okay, cool. This is like the worst way to make the demo, but I do apologize. It did not upload, and I had it prepared for the video, so just bear with me as I do this. See how small that logo is? Just head over to size and then choose down to what you think it should be. I think we'll be good at beautiful 24. All right. We have our beautiful logo. If you're using social, remember that group editing feature right over here. You can change it to any color you want. Let's make that text just a bit bigger. Maybe 3. Beautiful. Okay, so I'm happy with that hero. It's clean, it's nice. Right now, it's looking minimal and just as I want. We have a clean GIF showing the knives in the leather roll. We have the clean headline. We have the review for the social proof. I'm going to want to hide these terms and conditions. So all you want to do again is on the left-hand side. This is where you have all of your layers and elements. And you can see whenever I click on it, it is automatically going to highlight that module. Again, if you just open up this layer editor, any element you click on, like the button, you'll notice it'll highlight. So that gives you an easy way of knowing what element you want to get rid of or what element you want to add. And for here, I'm just going to put a bunch of randomness, so please don't be too hard on the copywriting. The idea here is to kind of show you how to build a landing page very quickly and just plug in the copywriting at the end. Ooh. Awesome. And then we'll explain, what you get. You get 4 knives, 4 chef knives, and a free authentic leather chef roll. And we'll let people know that free expedited shipping across North America. Cool. I like it. I'm going to save it. I'm going to wait for that to save. Then I'm going to plan the next one, which is going to be working on our selling points. Now, for our selling points, we're going to want to add 4. So I'm going to click on the grid. I'm going to add one more item, and then I'm going to choose that column to 4. So it creates 4 equal columns. It's that simple. And here, I'm going to say handmade top quality my typing. Made for chefs. Lifetime warranty. And remember, when you click on that grid, you could add as many logos as you want in as many different columns, and you can control the gap. So we've made it very simple for you. Next thing I'm going to do is I want to change these icons. And we have this really cool built-in icon search. So click on find an icon. And remember, the first thing you have here is handmade. So maybe we could find a knife. Beautiful. Copy it. Throw it in there. Awesome. Top quality. Now we got to find something that maybe like a diamond. cool. Oops. Made for chefs. Is there a chef hat? Yes, there is. Let's get a nice classy one. And then lifetime warranty. Like a star or a shield or, oops, or a badge would work. So let's see what we got here. We could just do that. Oops, I didn't copy it. Click on copy, throw it in, and it's that simple. And there's over 22,000 different icons on there. Now, I'm gonna wanna stick, even with this text, I'm not gonna wanna use black only on the Black Friday offer. For this, I'm gonna use something that's like a cool gray, a deep cool gray. Cool. So for here, I'm gonna wanna use, if I turn on the group editing, you'll notice just to make things faster, whatever I do here, it'll reflect there. Perfect. So this section, some of you might think there's way too much padding, and I agree with you, but we give you the ability to control it. If you take off that lock, you can then do from each side. So I think that's good. Perfect. We're gonna keep all of these headings that are not in the hero default to 5. What's included? We're gonna use this call to action as 2. Because we gotta remember mobile. We always have to remember mobile. As people scroll, we want to have as many call to actions as possible, but we're gonna take these away. These call to actions and image boxes, because it's just a bit too much. And we're gonna want to stick with that green. So keeping consistent here. So that green. Oh, it's not even what that emerald. Okay. Next, we're gonna want to show the knives. But before we do that, let's get rid of these call to actions. Sweet. Maybe we could turn these colors into something more neutral, like a... Okay, cool. Turn off that group editing. You want to upload one image at a time. And that's where I have to go back here, guys. I had it downloaded before. Apologies. But hopefully my internet is super fast today. Okay, so let's begin here. 1, 2, 3, 4, download. All right. First knife. Small. So what we're gonna wanna do is, let's upload again, so we change all the knives just to get an idea here. Now the size, let's make it 80. Do we dare do 96? I like it. Let's do 96. Okay. Then turn off that group editing. We don't need it anymore. Let's change those images around. Let's get the first one. I'm just putting random titles here, guys, just to give you an idea. I don't want to add this. I don't like that. This bundle thing, there's no bundle here. It doesn't make sense. So let's just hide that as well. Okay. Remember, it's always good to have a bird's eye view here. Cool. Now this is where I really want to focus on that free leather chef role. So I want to make this text big, like just ridiculously big. I think I could do 4 times, maybe 5 times. Okay. Now, because it is a hero, you see it has these elements like the logo. So on this section as well, I'm going to want to get rid of some things. And you'll notice it's always highlighted. So just close up that folder, jump into Sean, which is the name of this module, and then click on the logo. And it'll highlight, get rid of it. Bang. I think maybe we could get that down to 4. Cool. Now that background doesn't really go with what we're doing, so let's this background, again, we're going to want to keep it on the cool gray side. And then same with the text. We're going to want to keep it on the cool gray. And mind you, if you were set up, which I was poorly set up, and you did your preset fonts and colors, it would default load like this. But because I'm kind of just building accordingly, I'm having to change the colors. But you could also do that from beforehand in your landing page settings. This is where I'm going to add another call to action. Purchase knife set. Damn, my keyboard skills are not good today. And then here we have our countdown timer, which is awesome. Group editing, let's get it. I don't want to edit everything at once. I want to edit everything at once. Perfect. Maybe we can make that even bigger. Perfect. Texts, let's get the text as well. All right. Just save that. Things are coming along. Things are coming along. Next, we are going to edit our features. Nice. I like it. Oh, let's get this guy. I think this could be cool. Okay, so I want to do left to right, and here you can see it's not set up that way. They're this exact same module, but there is a way to flip this content. What you have to do is go into your go into your module and layer panel. Click on the module you want, which is Sergio. Click on the row, because this is the row. Head over to block, and bang. See that? Now we could have two cool images, and when the reader or visitor is coming down, it's natural, and it's the natural path of how people read content on the internet. Now we have to go find more images. I'm just going to need 2 images for this, so bear with me. Ooh, okay, I like that. And I like that. First image. Second image. Let's keep it consistent with the background color. Keep it white. And then maybe this one we could do white as well, or we could do, would it be weird to do gray? Nice, okay. Handcrafted luxury, 50 years of history. Let's change these icons. Purchase, knife set. Same here, let's write that. Okay. Let's get these icons fixed up. Let's find something cool, purchase. Let's go back to knife. Is there anything we got here? That'd be cool. Let's check these out. And again, you don't need to use this button. You click on presets at the top here. There's so many different button styles, but I like the icons in the button. I just don't like what I just chose right now, but I'm pretty sure I can find something. Let's try this. Cool. Let's just use this for now. Let's get these buttons back to Emerald. That is what we're using now. Emerald. Okay. The colors, we want to make sure that we're using the right color, which is cool gray, 900. Same with these accents. All right. Next, let's work on this portfolio. Personally, for me, I love looking at images with a dark background, so that's why I think it'd be perfect to use our cool gray. And here we could put Okay. Let's get some images now. I think there were 6 images. Let's see how many different ones we can get. And again, apologies for taking so long, but do not include this in how long it took me to build a landing page, because I do have these images saved, just not uploaded to this sub account. Nice, nice. Maybe. Okay, I'm gonna want to show 4, so let's get rid of 6. Let's put them in 2 columns. Beautiful. First image. Let's see how this works out. No. Oh, let's just see it. I feel like it's a beautiful image, but just not the right one to, oh, I have group editing on, but not the right one to run to start with. Beautiful. Meat. Look at that image, it's stunning. Maybe we should keep this one for the bottom. That's a nice, beautiful image, wow. Okay, we got that. And then there's one image we didn't use. Fish. I want to keep this consistent, drop it down to 5. Awesome. It is looking sharp. Okay, customer reviews. It's customer happy customers. Group edit. There's no way I'm gonna go add all those stars in one shot. And then let's add footer. I like Logan because we could have the Khalifa knife logo there as well. All right, next we're gonna want to put in that logo. And that is a wrap. Let's save and publish it. Let's preview the page. So in short, we designed a landing page for Khalifa knives, and this is what we accomplished. A beautiful hero with a GIF background promoting a Black Friday offer. We have our selling points. We show you what's included. Everything is visual, it's simple, digestible. We focus on the free leather chef roll. And then we go into the features and the benefits. It's handcrafted luxury, the 50 years of history. Finally, we focus on amazing, high, rich content. Images that speak for themselves, that get customers and prospects hungry, wanting to purchase this knife. We come down to the testimonials for that better social proof, and finally to a clean footer. So that's the total experience of building on Pagemaker. It's very simple. Everything is done for you, and you can see right up here, as I am in Greece, hence this very bad internet, you can see that it's dynamically showing the country I'm in. If you have any questions about this video, if you want me to make more, just comment, suggest, and I'll be more than happy to address all of your questions. Thank you for joining me on this Saturday, and I appreciate your time with me, and I'll be back again with another video shortly. Have a great day.